Hi there, welcome to English Language Podcast, and I hope you guys are doing well. And so let's begin with today's topic, that is, what is success? You see, the person's success comes in different forms, and your concept of being successful might not be the same as mine. And if you want to be successful, then first take a few minutes and decide what exactly success means to you. Never mind what it means to someone else, but what does it mean to you? For some people, being successful means earning a lot of money, and for some people, that can be different. In fact, society seems to be based on the whole concept of success primarily by how much money a person earns. But actually, the society definition has more to do with the flash than it does with the substance. Many of so-called successful people that we see are successful are actually very unhappy in their personal life. So what we actually need to ask from ourselves, having a personal definition of what success means to you and then setting goals accordingly is the only way to make your achievements truly meaningful for yourself. Just keep one thing in your mind. Striving to succeed according to somebody else's standard or definition maybe win you admiration of others, but will it bring you a sense of personal accomplishment? I don't think so it's gonna work for you. If you want to be successful on the level that makes you feel truly satisfied with yourself, then I'll definitely encourage you to take some time and then write down what a personal definition of success means to you or what you think about success. Be specific for each area of your life. Think about what being financially and emotionally successful would feel like. What kind of relationships would represent successful relationships to you? And once you have achieved some success in these areas, how will you spend your time? And who would you spend them with? These are the questions, these are really important questions that you need to ask yourself before deciding to do something in your life. If the concept of being a personal success sounds good to you, take the first step today. I'm sure that you will start feeling more successful immediately. Here's the main point to take away from this podcast is that success is multi-faced. Like, it's a kind of concept that is different according to different kind of people. You cannot just think in the same way as other people are thinking about you or the other people think about your success or your life, what it should be. They have their own way of thinking and you have your own. You don't need to follow each and every single word of other people if you want to be successful. Yeah, definitely we need guidance in our lives in some specific areas, but it doesn't mean we should continuously and permanently depend on someone else to do something in our life. Because once you will give control of your life in someone else's hand or someone else will start controlling it, you're gonna face a lot of trouble. Because the problem is that nobody actually cares what you want to be. Everyone just want to drive you in the way as they want. Because here's this very simple concept about success, that success is not just getting a lot of money or a lot of things that we think these are definition of being successful. Yeah, definitely it can be to some extent, but for a lot of people, you can say for majority or for nature of humanity, being satisfied with what you have in your life, that is the meaning, that is the actual meaning of life. Or you can say that is the actual meaning of success. Otherwise, all the things that you get will be gone someday. But the only thing that you can have to yourself and throughout your life is satisfaction. Like the moment you will get satisfied from what the thing that you have in your life, you're gonna be more happy, you're gonna be more satisfied, you're gonna be more confident about yourself and also the people around you. Instead of just depending upon other people and about their suggestions, they think about what you're doing and what you should be, it's okay to just let them go and let them keep thinking about yourself, like what they think about you. Be relaxed, be comfortable with yourself, and also just keep one thing in your mind that you are the only person that gonna control yourself. And if you want to be successful and if you want to be at some specific level, then there is only one person that can do something for you, and that is you. Definitely they can be supportive people, they can be supportive network, your family members, your friends, or any other person that you like and that is ready to support you. They can be your support, but they cannot be at your place to achieve your goals. They can just give you a support, sometimes a little and sometimes a lot of support, but the only person that's gonna do something is you. You have to make struggles, you have to do a lot of things, you have to face a lot of problems to be at the level that you want to be. And in my case, if I talk about myself, the same theory and the same concepts I'm following in my life. Like before that, I used to be so dependent on other people. I used to care about them, what they think about me and about like my career. But right now, I'm pretty happy with myself. Like whatever I'm doing, it's okay. That's perfectly fine. I'm still working on myself. I'm still trying to improve myself as much as I can. So that's the simple concept about being happy and being successful in your life. If you can make other people happy because of your deeds, if you can help someone else by being happy, and at the end, if you can be satisfied with whatever you're doing, you are successful at that time. You don't need this appreciation of other people to be called as successful. If you are satisfied with whatever you're doing and if you feel that you are successful, maybe a little bit, you can call yourself success and you can call your life full of success. Because success is all about little steps that you will take instead of going so far, instead of doing a lot of of things, or you can say instead of considering a lot of big steps, all the process, all the things that you do while achieving your goals, these are the steps that you take for something really big, and these are success, or you can say part of success. So I hope you have got something from this podcast, and keep learning English, and I'll keep making these kind of podcasts for you. And if you want to increase your listening skill a lot more, then please listen to this podcast, because it's gonna give you a lot of benefit in the future. And if you want to get more English podcasts, then subscribe to the channel and also click here to get more information. See you in this podcast. Take care. Goodbye.